Today's downtown update brings us to 218 East Market Street. We're still in downtown Kingsport. We're going to go to Kingsport Stained Glass and see what they have to offer inside. So come on in with us. Today we are at Kingsport Stained Glass with Rebecca Hartman-Baker, and she's beginning the day by showing us what she's been working on. How long have you been working with it?
I started it yesterday morning, and I've got a class coming in tonight at 6, so I've got to get it off the table before the class gets in tonight.
How many separate pieces of glass does it take to make this piece?
This piece, let's see, 12 plus 20, I don't know, about 25.
Sharon Fluharty is a regular customer down here at Kingsport Stained Glass. Sharon, what brings you down to Kingsport Stained Glass, and how long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it now for about 2 years, and Rebecca's a wonderful teacher. The classes are small, you get a lot of hands-on, you get a lot of special attention, and her glass, she has just so much to pick from. It's phenomenal, and it's beautiful.
What got you into stained glass?
I always wanted to do it. My mom had a friend who would do, just little things that you would hang in the window. And I thought, you know what, this is so convenient. And it's not crowded. And it's just a fun place to learn. So I thought, well, let me walk in there and check it out. And Rebecca was so nice that I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. And she gave me the courage. And now I'm doing all kinds of crazy things, big things, little things.
So is it safe to assume that you would suggest for other people to come down and get involved in stained glass if they have the interest here at Kingsport Stained Glass?
Yes, this is a great place to learn.
You mentioned that you have a class coming in. How often do you teach class, and how large are the classes generally?
I don't like to have over 4 people in a class. Tonight I have 4 people coming in. Sometimes classes I just have 2 people in. I teach on this table. There's not a lot of room if they start doing bigger projects. I have had 6 in beginners classes, but it's really too crowded and too busy for me. I like to be able to keep track of everybody. Right now I've got Wednesday night and Thursday night classes only. I'm concentrating on some repairs and some new things I'm making right now. This one, it's interesting. The man saw it nailed to the side of a barn and stopped and asked how much, and they sold it to him for $10. There's only 4 pieces of glass broken. 1 here, 2 here, and 1 right up there. This one, the lid's still pretty good in. It was from a church. It's an Annunciation window. You can't see it now because I've got it laying on plywood, but when it's on the light, you can see it's Angel Gabriel announcing to Mary she's going to have a baby.
With a name like Kingsport Stained Glass, everybody knows that you have glass, but what else goes into making the stained glass?
Well, this is lead came. There's also zinc, brass, and copper. It's the metal that goes in between the pieces of glass. This is another repair. It's a lamp. It's not made with the lead came, it's made with copper foil. You wrap each piece of glass in the copper foil, put them all together. To make a lamp like this, you'd have a bell-shaped form. Put the glass wrapped in the foil, and then you take solder. The solder will stick to the foil, but not to the glass.